I'm Alex, this is Johnny. We met at Rice, my sophomore, his freshman year. He's the water boy for my Powder Puff football team. So we got married here, and then early years, we really like to travel. So we travel a lot.
Hi, I'm Karen Lee, and I'm one of the physicians here at Dallas-Fort Worth Fertility Associates. Well, what I remember is that they're a great example of your successful, healthy young couple that basically had unexplained infertility.
So we had been trying for about 7 months when I got pregnant, and then I ended up miscarrying at 8 weeks.
There wasn't a direct specific cause that we can name for their not being able to successfully conceive. The first time I met Alex, she spoke to me about her mother's history of early recurrent pregnancy loss, and I really think that sank deeply into her and has always been a source of concern. Was this also going to happen to her?
I felt like my body had failed me. You try for so long and you're doing all the things right and your body failed.
Part of what makes it feel better is feeling like you're gonna do something about it, right? And so that was the whole we want to start going and seeing a specialist, and we're not gonna give up and we're gonna try again and all those kinds of things. I think that's part of what helps you kind of get back on the horse and you feel like you're kind of moving forward again.
I wanted more certainty and I wanted more information. I don't want to say that we focused on something being wrong, but there wasn't a whole lot going right. And so we wanted to make sure that we could go, when making big decisions, we like to be able to do our due diligence. And so we wanted more data, we wanted expertise. And when I talked to my OB, and I also talked to my friends, talked to my other doctor friends, and I did a lot of research, and this was the place to go, just from not only the credentialing of the doctors, but just sort of anecdotally what you heard. Considering how long a process it was for us and how much time we spent here, the fact that they were very respectful of our time in terms of not making us wait a long time, but also the time that they did spend with us. So we would meet with Dr. Lee at every major decision point. I felt like she really listened to us, sort of about what was important to us and how we wanted to grow our family, and sort of circumstantially what would work, and I always felt confident in her game plan. Dr. Lee and her colleagues, they're experts, right? And they have seen so many people struggle like we struggled, and in different ways, and they have answers, and it's not always an easy answer, and it wasn't for us. It was a really long journey, but I think that we were able to come to a place where we really trusted Dr. Lee, and we trusted her to get us a baby, and she did.
Well, it's a miracle. It's even though we have a science that we think we fully understand, it's every child conceived is a miracle.
He is just such a wonderful baby. He is kind, and he is super chill, and he loves to sleep, and he loves to eat, and he just learned how to clap, and it's just the best. He brings joy to every aspect of our life.
Life's completely different, but it's awesome and amazing. Feel so fortunate and lucky for every day and every week, and really looking forward to the next week and the next year and the next, 18.